So I think, okay, so two things to say. I absolutely am not defending the CO2 emissions, but we need to put that into some perspective. So if I fly to New York from London, I think it's something like 2 tons of CO2 that I pump into the atmosphere through that. The machine learning community has some big conferences which attract like 20,000 people from across the world. Now, if you think each of them generating 5 tons of CO2 on their journey, that I think is probably a bigger climate problem for that community. But nevertheless, people are very aware of that problem, and I think clearly it needs to be fixed. I think, though, helping with climate change, I don't think you need large language models for that. I mean, I think AI itself can just be enormously helpful in order to be able to ameliorate that. And we're doing a lot of work on that at the Turing Institute. For example, just on helping systems be more efficient, heating systems be more efficient. There was a nice example, I think, from DeepMind with their data centers, the cooling in their data centers, and basically just trying to predict the usage of it. If you can reliably predict the usage of it, then you can predict the cooling requirements much more effectively and end up with much better use of power. And that can go down to the level of individual homes. So there are lots of applications of AI, I think, not just large language models, lots of applications of AI that are going to help us with that problem. But yeah, I think this brute force approach, just supercomputers running for months with vast amounts of data is clearly an ugly solution. I think it will probably be a transitory phase. I think we will get beyond it.